Hi guys, good to have you on my channel. My name is Ebehitali Ogbebel. On today's video, we're going to be doing some cooking. I just ordered some food online and they've been delivered. I've not even checked this bag, so we're going to be checking it together and be cooking together. I'm going to take this away because I'm not going to be cooking toilet paper, so let me drop this there. So I got some kale. Which I'm going to be cooking. I love to cook my kale. I cut it up and blend tomatoes, onions, and bell pepper. I first of all steam those to allow it dry off the water. And let me lift this up so that it can get to my height so that you guys can see me a little bit. But I just wanted you guys to be seeing the table. Okay, so that, so I steam it at first before putting my kale and my meat and all of that. I don't use vegetable oil. Like I've told you guys in the past, I use either avocado oil, olive oil, or I use my coconut oil. I have those. So this is broccoli. I love broccoli and I always buy broccoli, and I'll tell you how I prepare my broccoli. You can eat broccoli raw and you can eat it cooked. So I bought 2 broccoli and I bought bell peppers that I'm going to be using with my kale, and I bought peanuts. This is roasted peanuts. I snack on these and sometimes I put it in my yogurt. I love putting those in my yogurt. These days I eat peanuts, I eat almond nuts, and I eat walnuts. Those are the nuts I buy, and I buy the unsalted ones. I bought some yogurt. When I take one of these, it's enough for me for breakfast. I take one of the, like this morning I took 1 yogurt, 1 hard-boiled egg, and some peanuts in my yogurt, and some strawberries. Strawberries, lovely. I love strawberries. I didn't buy strawberry today because Monday or Tuesday I bought some strawberries, so I still have some in the fridge. I'm just putting away my yogurt. My yogurt is the one, it does not have sugar, it's really healthy. And I bought this almond nuts, so I love this too. Put that away. And I bought the chicken that I'm going to be using to do my cooking. The chicken I'm going to be using to do my kale, to prepare my kale. I bought the chicken, that should be there. It's fresh. I always go for fresh and nice organic stuff. So I've lost some pounds, about 20 pounds since I started this menu. That's all I got. I have a lot of stuff at home before, like I have cucumber. I have cucumber already. I always do my calculation since the week is starting tomorrow, so I always do my calculation. So I have my grapes already, grapefruits already, and some tomatoes. So I didn't buy a lot because I do not eat a lot these days. That is that. Oh, that reminds me. I know I ordered egg. I guess they could not find the exact egg that I ordered, and So they didn't get me egg. I know I ordered egg. So that's that. The way I prepare my sorry about that. The way I prepare my broccoli, I will cut it up as I'm going to be doing now. I remove the roots and steam it for 5 minutes, so it will be able to last me for some days. I always steam it for like 5 minutes. Let me put this trash away. Put that away. So we're going to be cutting this broccoli together and try to steam it. And when I'm done steaming and it's totally cooled down, I put it in the fridge or in the freezer, depends. Like the ones I'm going to use tomorrow, I'll put them in the fridge. The ones I'm going to use for a couple of days, I'll put them in the freezer in order for them to taste fresh when I'm going to be having them. So I'm just removing, you can see, removing just the head, put them there. I love broccoli. Broccoli is good for you. You can read up the benefits of broccoli. My diet is actually called keto diet. You know, a lot of those fruits, like apple, like those fruits, you need to look up the sugar content of some of those fruits that we love. When I was reading them up, I was kind of surprised. I was like, really? Ha. The only thing they recommended in that, the only fruit they recommended in that keto diet, the article I read, is strawberry. So these days, I do more of strawberry because I don't want to. And because I eat more of vegetables and fruits these days, every week I do my groceries. I do my groceries every week in order for them to be fresh, in order for me to have good stuff in my body. You know what that means? I love good stuff. So that is that. I'm done cutting up this broccoli. So I'm just going to be running some water and washing it. I'm just going to cook it for 5 minutes. And what I do, I always time it. Whenever I'm cooking, I'm using my phone now to do this recording, so I can't use my phone to time it. I'm going to use Alexa to time it. Alexa is going to time it for me. I'm going to tell her, Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes or 5 minutes. She will do it. Whenever I bake, she does my timing for me. So, and I love my Alexa so much. Someone actually bought it for me in 2019. It was a gift from a good friend, my mom. She bought it for me. Okay. Washed it the first time. I'm going to be washing it again, so I'm just taking them out and putting them in this bowl. I love broccoli. A lot of articles I've read online, they say broccoli kills cancer cells. In case you can't find broccoli where you are, if it's not so common, just those leafy vegetables, they are good for you. They are good. Not Not the soda. Don't take soda. Soda is bad for you. Don't take soda. If you want to lose pounds, you want to shed those weights, don't take soda. Soda is really bad for you. I consider soda as poison. I call it poison. So we don't need poison in our body. We do not need any poison in our body. We need to be healthy and eat right, exercise. So hopefully tomorrow I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my exercise, what kind of exercise I do these days that is working for me, that is helping me lose some pounds. So I'm just draining out that water, and I'm going to be running cold water now. So wash my broccoli again, because I actually ordered organic broccoli, which I like. I always look for organic stuff, but the person that bought my food, because I ordered online, since this coronavirus, I've not been going to the store. I just order stuff online and they deliver them to me. I use Instacart. This is not trying to advertise Instacart, no, but I use Instacart for my shopping. And the person today could not find organic broccoli, and he decided to buy the one that is not organic. So I'm going to be putting them in this pot, put them here in this pot, and steam it for 5 minutes. 5 good minutes. Once it is cooled down, I put it in the fridge or I put it in the freezer, depends. Because I'm going to work tomorrow, the one I'm going to be taking to work, I won't put it in the freezer. I won't put it in the freezer. I'll put it in the fridge. And for my lunch tomorrow, I'm just going to be having broccoli and some chicken, some peanuts or walnuts or almond nuts. So these days I've cancelled carbs for my, those very high carbohydrate food like rice, like your yams, your sweet potatoes, even plantain. I was shocked the other day when I started my new diet newly. I was taking plantain. In my mind, I thought plantain was good for me, though I didn't see it on the article that I read. It was not listed among the food that are good for me on the article that I read. In my mind, my Nigerian African mind, I thought plantain was great for me. But the day I read about plantain, I was shocked. Plantain has lots of sugar. Lots of sugar in it. So since then, I took plantain off my diet. This is the cover of the lid of my pot that I'm going to be using. And when I'm steaming, I just put very little water. I do not put a lot of water because it's... Alexa, as I'm talking here, she actually set an alarm for me. Oh my God, Alexa is something else. Let me tell her to dismiss it. Alexa, dismiss! Sometimes she just does too much. So as you can see, let me turn it this way a little bit. I'm going to be cooking it now. I'm going to turn on my stove and I'm going to tell Alexa to help me set timer for 5 minutes. And I'm cooking that for 5 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 5 minutes. Yeah, she said 5 minutes, starting now. Yeah, we've done that. And now we're going to be cleaning my chicken, which I'm going to be using for my kale to prepare my lovely kale. Kale is really yummy. I love kale. Kale is good for you. Kale is good for you. Let me take out this trash first that I have here. This roots of broccoli. I've always been an advocate of healthy eating, but I was just doing those things that I was doing in the past with my layman's understanding. So I didn't really do research, and I didn't stick with any form of diet. But now I'm sticking to my keto diet, and it's really working for me. I must tell you, it's working for me. So I'm going to be using, I have some chicken baked already in the fridge, which I'm going to eat some today, and I'm going to have some today and probably have some tomorrow. But these ones, maybe I'll start eating what I'm preparing now on Tuesday. Because when I checked my fridge yesterday, I checked the refrigerator yesterday, I knew the meat I have, the protein, the chicken I have would not be enough for me all through the week. So I decided to place orders today. So hence I ordered these, I ordered these, I ordered this. I ordered this. Okay, I'm going to be cooking this kale with my skillet. This is what I'm going to be using. So I'm just going to wash them first and put them here. It's just me, I'm just by myself. So, and I don't eat more than one chicken in a sitting, so I don't need too much. I do not need too much. I'm not cutting it, I'm just putting it the way they brought it from the store. So. What's going on your side? How you enjoying Sunday? Hope you're staying safe. Hope you're taking the vaccine if it's available. I've not taken mine because it's not yet available for me. Take vaccine and stay safe. Even after you take the vaccine, don't be reckless. After you take the vaccine, don't be reckless. Do not be reckless. Do not be. I'm running water again to rinse my chicken. Yep. I do not fry my stuff. I don't fry my chicken. I don't fry my beef. The highest I do is to bake. It's either I bake or I just steam it. Like today's one, I'm not going to be baking it because I'm going to be making it in this kale. I also actually ordered for, let me see. Okay, it is organic. Yeah, it's organic. It's organic, but it does not look really fresh enough to my satisfaction. But it's fine. It's organic. I ordered 2 kale. As little as those kale, they are over $2 for one. One is over $2. So I'm going to be cutting my kale. I'm done with cleaning my chicken. I'm going to be... Alexa is ready. Alexa, dismiss! So that is 5 minutes. And I'm going to take it out of the stove because Alexa has told me it's 5 minutes already. And for now, I'm going to cut my kale, sorry, I said chicken. I'm going to be cutting my kale. Let me use another, let me get a knife from here. No, that's where I keep my knives. This one. Let me use this to cut my kale. Though I don't like this knife, that's why I was looking for another. I don't really like that knife. So. That is that. That's how I do my cooking. So I'm just going to cut off the head of the kale. That is done. I just cut it off and I have a chopping board. So let me use my chopping board. I have my chopping board. Let me use my chopping board. My chopping board. I'm not so crazy about the size of my... I try to cut it small, but when it comes to cutting vegetables, my people, they know I don't sleep on it. I just do it and sharp because there's no time to check time, no time to waste. I'm done cutting this one, but I'm just going to run it again. Going to be cutting it again. Please guys, you're seeing this video, don't forget to share. Don't forget to like this video. I just got my tripod. You know how serious it is. I want to give you guys the best video as I can. That's why I invested money in buying my tripod and getting the ring light. You see? Now I'm not a professional YouTuber. Yep. Professional YouTuber. So I'm done cutting that and I'm going to be putting it in my sink. Putting it in my sink. And I'm going to cut the second kale. Cutting the second kale, so I'm coming just a minute. I'll allow my broccoli to cool down. I love broccoli, it smells really great. And sometimes I buy green I buy green beans. Green beans. Green beans is good for you. Now we all know green beans. We use it for fried rice. So sometimes I buy those too. I'm just putting salt in my chicken while it is cooking. I'm not going to put any other thing. I'm just going to put salt and one Maggi chicken. That's what I'm going to put in my chicken. No other seasoning, no curry, no thyme. Those extra stuff, no. I don't do those extra stuff anymore. And I'm just going to be using one chicken cube for my chicken to season it. And when I put the kale and the tomatoes, I'm not going to put any other thing. Yeah, that's how I do it. That is how we roll. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. Okay, I'm done doing that. Let me wash my hand. Wash my hand and let me cover my chicken. Sometimes I always allow my chicken to steam up before putting water. That was what happened just now. I kept it there and I allowed it to bring up some water by itself. You know, chicken has some water before putting little water. So one thing I'm going to do, because I'm slicing this vegetable, I need to put that broccoli in a sieve in order to drain out the water. So today I'm not going to be cooking any carb. Nope. No rice, no yam, nothing. I'm just going to be cooking this vegetable and I will be done. You don't need to eat too much. In Nigeria, we eat too much in that country. I don't know about other African countries, but Nigeria, we eat too much. We do not have to eat too much. We just need to eat. Just put little there in that stomach. Just put little. Just need to put little in the stomach. In the stomach. Just little. I'm done slicing it, but I'm just cutting it again. So that you guys don't see, hey, they're so big. You know, I don't even care, even if they are big. Like I told you. And people, they know. I do not care. Even if they are big, it's still going to go to my stomach. I'm not taking it for competition. I'm only the one that will eat it. I'm the only one that will eat it. So people do a lot of ceremony when they're slicing. You sit there. You do a lot of ceremony. No, I do not do that. I don't have that patience. I don't have that time. Just cut it up, wash it, and put it there. Yep. I'm going to be keeping my shopping bag. Clean this counter. I'm still going to sweep my kitchen today whenever I I cook, I just like to sweep my kitchen. Yup, I'm done with that, but let me just wash this vegetable. Wash my kale for it to be ready. Wash my kale in order for it to be ready. I love kale. Okay, I'm going to be using that bowl that I used earlier. The bowl I used earlier. Soup. Put my kale. And I'm going to be using sieve. 1 minute. I'm going to be using sieve. Sieve. Going to be using sieve. Sieve. Okay. I love draining my vegetables before putting it in the pot for it to cook. I didn't time that chicken, but I will just check to know when it's ready. You guys should let me know if you like this video, because and what you think about my other videos. What do you think about my other videos? I would love to know. Love to know. I would love to know what you think. Those constructive feedback, I would love to get them. Love to get those constructive feedback. I'm draining the water that I'm using washing my vegetable for the first time, and I actually use warm water to wash it for the first time, and I'm going to be running cold water again. Running cold water. So guys, that's how I do my cooking, and I would like you guys to take your health seriously. Stop eating junk food. Junk food are not good for you. They are really not good for you, because
take picture. Precious one. Camera.
when you eat healthy, you do not spend money on. You don't spend money. You don't patronize your doctors. You don't know the way to your doctor's office. So why don't you just eat healthy? Instead of you spending money on medications, you just spend the money to eat good food. Buy organic food. Foods that are not grown with fertilizer. You know, this healthy food. Yeah, that's what we should be buying. That's what we need in our body.
Camera.
That's what our body deserves. You know what I'm saying? So, please, if you're seeing this video, I don't want this video to be too long because it will be boring. A lot of persons will not love to wait till the end. So if you're seeing this video for the first time, and if you're seeing this video please share this video, subscribe to this channel, and tell your friends about it. I'm going to appreciate those of you that have subscribed already. I really do appreciate. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing people. I must tell you, you guys are amazing people. You're really amazing. God bless you for subscribing. Oh, my chicken is smelling. I can smell my chicken smelling really great. Oh my gosh. If only you guys can smell it here. It's smelling really great. Okay, that's that.